Hello guys, welcome to X4 Reemergence. We're playing the Terrans, and yes, we are currently heading towards the hopefully Yaki home system. Now, I tried doing another lockbox mission and I gave up. It was like over here, and I actually found myself a lockbox that just it didn't matter at all. But oh well, it is what it is. I just gave up. I don't know what's going on with those. I'll have to ask Rotec eventually, like seeing like maybe I'm doing something wrong. I don't know. I was very confident in my ability to find lockboxes. So yeah, the goals for today, let me just quickly rearrange my screen, is finishing the Yaki arc till the intervention, because I, I am not the one that decides when the intervention happens. You will get a message about when that's going to be, and it's all about the money. Yes, and there's a song about that, which I'm not going to be singing because my voice is horrible. But you can fill that in for yourself. So let's get that out of the way. So why zoom in right now? Well, there's an update. There's actually three. Okay, so I actually had to pause the recording because I had a fight with OBS. So this is going to be this is the X4 Reemergence project. This is the Discord. Links are in the description, of course. And this is the update. An experimental fix for the Taladi scrap station spam. So that's going to be going out. Sanctuary of Darkness is no longer hull damage. So that is that's amazing. That's so amazing. That we could have done without the Boron plot. We could just go through the Sanctuary of Darkness, but we still would have to deal with the Yaki. But you know, they're working on removing the plot completely. Buster and Wolf speed buffed by 20%, and they can mount missiles. The Falcon speed has been buffed by 40. We have the light plasma bombs, damage buffed by 20, lower DPS, but higher area of effect than the cluster bombs and the heavy mortar. The Kutsume dual missiles now spread further apart and use a swarming AI, which I really like. Removed the non-functional HE tags from the Adler. They have the fighters docking to the Mascarino. Will no longer deploy landing gear. I think that's something to do with speed. Not sure. The Taladi will sometimes use the ostrich in freighter jobs. There's a 2% chance in that. Look at that. 2%. That's amazing. The Terran and Yaki plot reward katana has now have a unique name. The Boroton. Okay. Well, okay. Yeah. Cool. Like that. I love that the Secret Service is giving out a katana with the Boron name. That's I say that's Boronton. It's going to be like that. There is some fixes to the audio files, some fixes to the Yaki blueprint for the habitation. I think there's a fixed module blueprint naming the SNL sizes. Yeah, habitats. There you go, habitats. And Matrix has been fixed. Apparently, there were still some problems with that. Text entries for Sol were incorrect. That's been removed. They removed duplicate files, which is always a good thing. Now, OTAS also updated, and the Skull and Bones version. So if you're playing along and you're playing with these same mods, you do want to update all of these. And unfortunately, because, and let me get rid of this window again. Unfortunately, we got the katana before the update, so I had to manually rename this in the Boronton. So yeah, that's why we don't have that. Other news. Other news, of course, is, well, the energy solar plant has been finished, which is cool, and I did get myself the medium dock. Now, there is a bit of a problem in my save, apparently. I decided to remove those small ones, but apparently the game is flat out refusing, so I will most likely just have to do a save and reload. I will do that, but first we're going to be dropping a medium container storage on there. These are temporary. Eventually we will get the large ones. There's no money available either, which is, I'm so confused about what's going on with this, but I'm sure that a quick save and load will fix that, so I will be doing that now. We will see more goods going in, going out, and once that's done, we still have 1.2 million we can spend on a metallic micro letters. I did say that I would potentially do that off camera. I completely forgot until I hit the record button, so I do apologize for that. So yeah, I'm going to be doing a quick save and reload, and we are going to go straight ahead to the left, and then you'll find tree system, activating cover mode, fly all the way over there and get towards the Yaki home base, and hopefully the Terrans and the Antigon eventually will find a way to hate each other even more. If they won't, we also can do the secret agent stuff, which is very interesting for me. I'll be honest, I've never done that one. So yeah, definitely want to go for an all-out war. The question remains, is the Terrans ready to fight the Antigon and the Argon forces? I'm not sure about it. Let me know in the comment section about how you would advise to continue. Okay, well that didn't fix anything, so there is only one thing that I can remember, or actually try. Remove that sequence. There's a timer that I was looking for, and then we'll just add that again. That is kind of weird. Didn't think that it would trigger a bug, but fine, here we go. Let's quickly add the container storage. Oh, not at the bottom of that, I wanted it at the top. Why? Because, well, like I said, we're going to be using the station as a trade station. At some point, we do want to make sure that we get some large ships in there, but yeah, that's going to be a bit too expensive for my liking. So for now, we're just going to be doing it the way it's currently going. Okay, where do we go? Let's take a quick peek. We're aiming the wrong direction. We need to go somewhere over there. There is the gate. So I'll spare you the entire journey because this ship is actually quite slow. But I just wanted to show that, yeah, there was a bit of a hiccup. And also, I actually found out why my screen recorder refused to deal with Discord, but that's fine. That is fine. Also, if you're still watching, I would really appreciate it if you consider just dropping a like, dislike, or a comment. Maybe subscribe, or even check out the channel memberships if that's something you are into. But it does help out my channel quite a bit. And recently, we hit like 5,000 subscribers, and I'm so proud of that. Absolutely couldn't have done it with all of you. And yeah, a lot more to come, we are finally about to, I believe, jump into the right system. At least I hope. And then, yeah, we'll get the fight going. Money-wise, we're now at 1 million. So the reason I claim it's because, well,
entering system.
I actually made sure, oh, there's one more system, never mind. I actually made sure that we are building another station, and it is located right over here. This is going to be the silicon, no, not silicon carbide. It is the micro lettuce. Yeah, I'm in cover mode, so I can't really check that out. Actually, can I? Yeah, metallic micro lattice proxies. We're going with the old design that I had, which is going to be 4 small storages. Oh, actually, we need to go a bit more to the right. We're flying right into an asteroid field, which is definitely not a good thing to do. And the reason I didn't go with the medium is I kind of don't want too much storage on those stations. I want to transfer the West towards the restart station ASAP, because I think that is going to be most important. I want to be able to sell quickly, and I kind of just want to make sure that, well, we use one station to do so. In the future, we'll definitely have to use the warehouse fleet mod. For now, we just need to make sure that we are going to be making the money, and hopefully doing a good job at that. one of those jobs is... I love
Entering
this system, by the way. I don't know if you've seen, but this is such a gorgeous system. I really think it's so cool. Can I get some other thing going? No, I can't click any of these. It's a damn shame. But this is such a cool system. It's red. I know, it is very, very red, but still very cool. Really, really enjoying that. Let's get the HUD back. Could you just shut it, you Boron? Really, really cool. Now I remember back in the day that it would, the second you popped out of the gate, this was immediately triggering responses. So yeah, we're currently heading towards the unknown ships. They will engage us, which is fine, and we will have a field day because I love these weapons. The weapons are so strong, especially if you're by yourself and everything is targeting you. Well, that's even better because they will be flying in a straight line. These weapons are slow. They will go very powerful, dead ahead. And yeah, I don't think this fight's going to be long. Let's make sure the turrets are on attack everything. And yeah, the dialogue will most likely skip the majority of it because I want to get back into making money. I think that's more important. And also we need to be checking out what the next step is going to be in... are they already fighting? What are you fighting? Interesting. They are fighting something. Wait. Stop. Who are you? You're fighting a Yaki. You're fighting the Yaki commander. And I wasn't even there yet. Interesting. Who's this one? Are you flying dead ahead of me? No, it's actually this guy. I think I just killed one. Alright, let's get out of this. Come on. Actually, I did damage it quite a bit. Hull at 42. Yeah, let's make sure that the angle is a bit better. I don't think these will hit, by the way. Wait until they fly towards you, like so. I don't care for the medium at the moment. Not the strongest in it. I think the small fighters are definitely the better target here. Okay, come here. Okay, didn't shoot there for a second. I don't know why. Oh, yeah, we need to build up. Never mind. I know why now. No, I'm not going to be, go... You are going to go straight ahead of me. I know that for a fact. Come on, mate. You want to. You know you want to. That's the spirit. That's how you do it, mate. Just take it like a man. Machine. Take it, whatever. Just do something with my weapons. Oh, actually, that was a good amount of damage. That's the medium ship there. Let's go deal with you then. Come on. You wanted this. It's a choice. I say it's a choice. I always say that. That's a choice. Like I said, really digging the weapons here. Ah, completely missed. There you go. Next up. So, were the other Yakis killed? It's possible. Ah, too slow. Also, guys, if you're fighting, you have the numerous. I think like the strafing. It will really help you cut out corners, especially if you're on a slow ship. Like just use that as well, or reverse, like so. Oh, come on! All right, let's give it some room. Let's give it some room. Never mind. Don't need room.
Stranger, explain yourself.
Explain myself? Who the hell are you?
Who are you, and how did you get here? Why?
Okay, let's go. I'll be
What a
nosy.
mess. Meet me at these coordinates.
Yeah, we'll do.
Immediately.
Immediately.
I'm providing you with an escort.
Why? You afraid I just destroy everything? Shut it, Boron.
Cover available.
Wait, am I uncovered?
Disengage.
Okay, maybe make sure we are covered of this. Even though I would love to see the progress. Like I said, all of these goods will be delivered. The rest not so important. Are you getting energy cells? No, you're not, because I sent that one ship that was doing my supplies. It is currently flying over here just to get the goods. Then you'll fly back over here, getting the energy, and go here over again. So the way I want to do this is, once this manager is level 4, currently it's level 3, we'll build another warehouse over here in Neptune. And eventually we might consider cigars, because there is a way into Antigun Memorial. And this way we can always supply our fleet quickly in the future. At least that is the plan. I'm not on autopilot. Am I yapping without flying? Great. Now, this time I would really like to join the Intervention Corps. However, in the past, the Intervention Corps has proven that they kinda don't make it the first run. In my previous game, before like the update and all, they... Oh, come on, you could just stop talking, mate. Seriously, but they had to take in 3 turns, and I don't need to be there for 3 turns. It just takes forever.
Oh, no sightseeing.
Okay. We've seen plenty of these. Don't need to see even more of them. I will tell my boss about them, though. Hope you don't mind. And we do want to blow up your station in the future. But other than that, we're cool. Oh, no docking computer Mark II? Oh, that's seriously bad. Such a ship. Now, let me know in the comments what you want me to do with the other ships. Like, we have the small fighter, the road tank I want to keep. And also, we have the Velvet Thunder. Now, the Velvet Thunder is equipped with some decent weapons, and we can definitely use the weapons, reduce them, and perhaps get enough money to buy another station. And so on for this particular ship. Like, in the future, we won't be using it because we are unable to... I want to check out... Actually, no, I want to check out the trade corner. In the future, we'll get the other ship, which is just superior. And we cannot assign a captain towards the ship we're currently flying, the Boron. So why should we keep it armed? Right? Would they buy delirium? That is the question. Would they buy... Never mind. Never mind. There is no one to buy me anything. Let's go... Now, like I said, I will skip through the story real quickly.
Finally,
Everyone has seen it quite a few times.
You're a damn security.
Yeah, I'm still alive. And she's pissed. I like the voice acting though, she's really good. And why am I still alive? I actually already said that. Go for option 2, recruit me.
Might just change your perspective.
Okay. You're letting me leave in one piece? Sure. Okay, let's meet me former pilot. Hello there, Cyborg.
Well, this is kind of awkward.
He's a great pilot though.
If you were expecting
He's at level 5 apparently.
you were.
Don't want to
Maybe
complain.
that's why
He
you
can
came
be
in the
the
first
one
place.
piloting my flagship.
can't
Why
I
did you
say-
disappear? Yeah, you got overwhelmed by nothing. I know. Let's go, because he has a lot to say. It sounds like me. I'm always yapping. I know. Okay, remember, do cloak. You know, hostile territory. They kind of don't like outsiders. Neither will this base, by the way.
Alright, time for straight talk. First of all, it's damn good to have you back. I've been waiting for an opportunity, and here it is. Secondly, this place stinks. We're about to take a real close look at the heap at its center. And thirdly, it's really good to have you back. Just wanted to make that clear.
Likewise.
Anyway, we should get going. If you have something on your mind, just call me, yeah?
Call me. I need to go there, strange station, and then I want to go back to my own territory, because this you say it stinks. So you've been here for a long time. I don't like this place. Actually, I love this place, but I don't like it for now.
Amplifier station, the only one under Yaki control.
Oh no.
You've seen what heavily augmented Yaki can do with their cybernetics, eh? This thing, if turned on, further increases the strength and range of those Xenon attacks. Organic says they need it for their own safety. And as a dead man switch when the Protectorate inevitably finds and attacks this place. But she doesn't understand. No, none of them understand. All they're doing is hiding and delaying until they suffocate. Or someone like Obelisk snaps and turns this side of the gate network into a slaughterhouse.
Awesome.
In the end, despite all their precautions and with all the technology in the universe, these people have nowhere to go except out and through. This system, this entire situation is a giant ticking time bomb.
I know what I'm done.
There's only one way to stop it once
Yeah,
and for all.
destroy it.
We have to destroy that.
I agree.
It's
One of the few things we
but
agree on.
Mission Command has trained us to make hard choices. These people have shown me kindness, but I trade them all in for the safety of Saul.
Yeah, who needs kindness?
I've
Notice
gathered
the
a handful of
arrival.
fighters who want to stop this downward spiral at once, regardless of their own fate. It's gonna take serious preparation to make this work, but you've always kept a cool head when I couldn't. Awaiting your command, wing leader.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah, that's...
Hello there, pilot.
Hello there.
Since you and your friend have already inspected the merchandise, I guess there's nothing else for it. It's time to put all our cards on the table.
Yes, I
When
agree.
you've got a moment, have a look at the briefing I just sent you.
Oh, send me... I thought for a second I needed
and
to...
before you flip your hatch, I'm not asking you to betray Earth.
You're
Well,
just
I guess
asking...
I
Yeah,
am
you
that.
kind of are,
No,
because you
there's
will
the
be sending a
times
large-ass
and all that.
Xenon fleet towards the Terrans if you decide to go
Think
that route.
about where you want your loyalties to lie. Mull it over, consider all possible consequences. You're not the first to attempt this mission, but you might just have a shot at success.
Okay. When you're done, I'm not going to be deploying nav beacons. Do not follow these steps. So, this is a one-way gate, as you can see there. So, you will always have to fly the large route.
This ship.
So, if the Antigon or the Terrans in the future take this space, you cannot use it as a shortcut towards this mission, and nor will the other fleet. So yeah, it might take a while. Let's go back to the mission, the secret agent, Delia, I think, at the top of my mind, and we'll get another prize, which I am going to be excited about.
You know what? Let's tell Mission Command about this whole mess.
I was going to do that. I don't know even what you said, dude. Now, keep in mind.
Whoa, hold up a minute there.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
More to this than meets the eye.
Yeah, a lot to meet the eye. He has one.
This Joker.
Entering.
Okay, stop. Disable coverage. Autopilot.
System. Xenophobic.
Allow me to introduce myself. Dalbuster, political analyst, private tutor,
And nosy Argon spy.
Look, if you want these two factions at each other's throats right this instant,
I will.
who am I to judge? Nobody
Okay, what's
likes
going on here? Let's take a quick peek here. What is fighting what? That's Terran, right? Ah, that is definitely Terran. Should we help? We did say actively defend. There is another one. So we got two quite okay ships, I think.
And helping the Terrans wipe out the Yaki
Right, let's go.
certainly put
Let's
an
go.
end to their
Jeez, get out of the
All
map.
it would take is for someone to inform your precious mission command about this dire threat. But what if you tell them the exact opposite? No Yaki threat, no Terran military response, no fuel for the Yaki hardliners. It all unravels and the Yaki are back to square one. Who knows? They might even end up needing some outside help with their Xenon problems.
I
I'll
don't
leave
get.
you two alone with your thoughts.
Okay, let's take a look.
D.
I don't want to deal with the K, but dealing with these small ships, by all means, I want to.
F.
Okay, let's go. Like I said, we still need to kill a few things. It seems like I'm already being targeted. Let's get the second comm. Man, they're getting targeted like crazy. This might not be the best decision on my part. Let's try to get at least some range. What is attacking me? It seems like a lot of these guys are attacking me. Okay, that's... I think we cannot help if we die.
Incoming missile.
That's even worse. Out of ammo.
N. F.
Okay, can I dock up with one of these stations, of one of these ships?
BF.
Hull damaged.
Docking not possible.
That's awesome.
Hull damage.
I'm going to die.
Hull critical. Ejecting.
Yeah. Absolutely fucked that one up. Do I have any load? Oh, that's bad. That's an online one? Like the year 23, huh? Well, it seems like the Katana lost it. Never mind.
Eject successful.
Alright, I finally got back to the place I was, and absolutely, I had myself, that fight went very poorly. And currently I'm well over my recording time, which is extremely annoying. So what we'll do while he keeps on yapping, this Argon, is we're going to go to mission command, and we are going to be turning in this this mission, getting our reward. And unfortunately, yeah, that is definitely where this is going to end, because I'm ticking on 1.5 hours because, well, I'm a complete absolute idiot. And although save was just, it was on for like an hour, and I would definitely need to change that. Could you shut it, Dell? Thank you. Oh, God.
I honestly don't know what to think.
Yeah, just stop thinking.
Choice, I guess.
Don't deal with that. They gave you an eye, not a brain. So, Xenon V, definitely not going to be attempting that. So, problem here lies within the settings. I believe it's game, and I usually go, yeah. As they will only save when you hit a gate. Now, we will be having a quick save once we go through this. And I'll gladly take it before I'm an idiot again. Okay, maybe not okay with me. Usually that does work. And yes, you can see that there's spear across the headquarters. That is, of course, the Genesis mission that I didn't finish. I actually don't know why, but you know, I didn't. So, did I ask you about what to do with the other ships, with the exception of the road tank, because I want to strip down the Velvet and the Boron, and maybe we can use the money to further out our economy. Now, everything is set up. The ship is still going to be picking up the wares. I did make sure that all of that works, but we still need more ships. So while we go on autopilot, let's go buy ourselves another Baldric. Eventually, I need new names for these ships. If you have names, do let me know in the comment section. But we do need one, because I need to transfer these over. Right now, I am actually allowing trade. That's never going to happen, let's be honest. But I do need to make sure that we are starting to send energy cells over towards the headquarters. And yeah, at some point, the headquarters is going to be pulling those away and just delivering them everywhere. Like I said, I do not want to have a million ships everywhere. I dislike that quite a bit, and I don't want to set up repeat orders, a million of them, because they will just be in here. I wish there was a tab. I wish there was a tab where you could say, okay, like these ships are all on a repeat order. Let's make a fleet called repeat order. All of my repeat orders go in that. That would have been brilliant. I would really like that sort of stuff to be tidy, instead of me scrolling down this list like a million of them. But yeah, okay. Let's quickly go and I'll meet you there. Okay, there we go. Command. About Yaki, we'll go into covert ops later once you guys have gave me a conclusion. Like, should we start the covert op mission right away? Should we just take a breather, start building the economy, and then go covert ops? They are... Yes, and I have located the HQ. Yes, I did tell you that. Yes, I do.
Nice choice. Those Yaki won't know what
15 minutes.
No,
Next
they
invasion
have
attempt.
no
We
idea
might
what
actually
you
do
just
it,
did.
but it will be under a save file.
Oh, that upcoming invasion will be the perfect opportunity to take down the amplifier station.
The smoking gun is completed. Now, I wonder if that ship just magically teleports in.
Another thing, Operative. Intervention has gracefully provided us with a military asset. Should we
It
deem to
does.
support
That
their
wasn't
upcoming
there.
operation,
Cool.
a discommissioned model by the looks of it. It may require a few finishing touches to become fully functional again.
I think it needs
but I'm
like
sure you can
20
make use of
million.
it. I'll transmit
Calling
the
that a
ship's
few
location to
finishing
you.
touches.
Consider it a reward for your efforts.
I agree, that's a fine reward. Where is that? Okay, so this proves I'm absolutely blind. I did a full tour of the ship. And yeah, then I was like, oh yeah, well, it needs to be at the bridge. So yeah, don't be a daily and definitely make sure you get to the bridge. Dock up.
Docking granted.
Because there is also the hatch for the spacesuit. Yeah, cool. Well, all aboard, guys. We got ourselves a absolutely fantastic looking ship, which is going to have... Let's take a quick peek. I like those weapons. What else do we have? Alright, that's cool. It's cool. It's going to be absolutely expensive dealing with with upgrading this. We need some captains over here. We need to fill up the crew. We're definitely not going to be using the ship to do some boarding ups. But like I said earlier on, I'm going to leave the ball with you guys. You guys can decide whether or not we're going to be doing the covert ops right away, or we're going to be taking some time building up the economy. I think that could be relatively fast. This one you're going to be trading for Commander Beta, and we'll start steering all of the trade. I might eventually get some large ships on the repeat order, especially with the energy. Bringing it over here and then selling it on, and with the repeat order we don't have to worry about it. Like, this generates about 70,000, and I think the an hour, that is an hour. So if we tell it to go there, just fill up with everything you got and then go over here, then it's fine. He's going to be scanning me, which is brilliant, because I know for a fact that I have illegal wares. Drop all illegal, there you go.
Nothing found. You're free to go.
Yeah, now I can at least pick them up. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. This episode absolutely took me 1 hour and about 40 minutes to record, because I'm an idiot. Don't be an idiot. Make sure autosave is on or safe when you are going to have a big brain moment like me. Hope to see you next time, guys. Have a good one. Bye-bye.